So here we are again. Last week I was talking about this 93 Dodge Spirit. I already got the other side done, but I went ahead and set up to show you how to do this side here. So I'm just going to spray her down a little bit, get some of that brake dust off of it and stuff like that. Just clean it up a little bit, then I'll have to turn. Okay. So we're going to take off these bolts that hold the caliper on. They usually snap. It's pretty easy. Usually. And I just hit one, go to the other one, pop it loose, run it out. Okay. And that one out. Now, straight screwdriver here. Sometimes you can kind of just pull on a little bit, work it out. The caliper will squeeze in a little bit more, it makes it easier. Some of them you gotta be careful because they're not made of metal. This one's got kind of almost a hard plastic. They're different, they're all different that way. So, as you can see, we're gonna do the brake here, pull the brake pad out. And let me show you the pad. I don't normally do this sitting down, but you can see what it looks like. That's how far down it went. Yeah, so she's a mess, big mess. On these here, some of your brackets hold your caliper on, they come over, so you have to take that off. But on this car, you don't have to, which is pretty cool. And you can see how thin this rotor is. It's bad. I mean, it's down there, so get that out of the way. So you got a brake pad right here, and you can see that there. Drop my there. Okay, so we got it off, but there's a little bit more to it than that. These are called little runners, and that's where your brake pads slide on. You got to clean them up a little bit. They just won't work properly, and I always just like to hit them with water brush or whatever you got to clean it with. If you got to drill with a water brush on it, which I do, but I just think this is just as good. And clean it up a little bit. It'll make the pad slide easier. You can put a tiny bit of WD-40 or some kind of spray or a dab of grease on there if you want, but don't put a lot on it. Because it'll get on your brake pads, your rotor, and it'll cause problems down the road. So I don't ever really put too much on them. They seem to work fine without all that, but I just take a real thin layer of this good grease and I just run it just a little bit, give it a little bit. You can really shine these up if you want, but just as long as there ain't no big chunks of rust on it. You can go to extreme levels, take it all apart and sandblast it and do what you want to do. So this is your wheel bearing right here. As you can see, they got a little bit of, they need a new drive shaft. Right down in there, if you can see it. The drive shaft boot is broke. And so it's definitely gonna need another drive shaft. So, that's what happens when you keep looking. So, anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is probably go ahead and put a drive shaft in it. So, because it's going to go out. It's got a lot of play in it. I don't know if the bearing's bad enough to where I can grease it and clamp that back down or not. But anyway, I'm gonna figure out what to do. What we're gonna do with it right there. I'm gonna stop this video right now, and then we'll get back. We'll get back to you on this one here, and I'll be right back. And remember, I'm rooting for you.